Alright, folks. Imagine digging through your couch cushions, expecting to find some loose change for a vending machine snack, and instead, you find a penny worth $1.80 million. Sounds crazy, right? But guess what? It's real. Today, we're talking about the 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that's shaking up the coin-collecting world with its jaw-dropping value. So grab your change jar, because you might just be sitting on a gold mine. Let's get into it. Now, you might be thinking, 2009? That's not even old. And you're right. But the thing is, 2009 was a unique year for the Lincoln penny. It was the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny itself. To celebrate, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs, showcasing different stages of Lincoln's life. Pretty cool, right? But here's the kicker. Some of these pennies were struck with serious minting errors or were produced in extremely rare compositions. And that's what makes them worth big bucks today. Okay, so what are we looking for? The 2009 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny that sold for a whopping $1.8 million had a rare composition error. It was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet instead of the usual zinc-coated copper. Oops! That little mistake turned a regular penny into a collector's dream. Now, unless you've got X-ray vision, you might need to weigh the penny to check. A standard 2009 penny weighs 2.5 grams, but the rare bronze one weighs 3.1 grams. If your penny is heavier, congrats, you might have just hit the jackpot. Alright, let me tell you about the time I thought I had struck it rich. So, a while back, I found an old penny in my grandpa's toolbox. It looked a little different, felt a little heavier, and my brain instantly started playing the I'm About to Be Rich theme song. I ran to get it weighed, 3.1 grams. I kid you not, I was already planning my dream vacation. But then, I took it to an expert. Turns out, it was just an old wheat penny, worth about $5. Yep. Cue tiny violin music. Moral of the story? Always double-check your finds, but hey, a little hope never hurt anyone. Alright, so where can you find this penny of dreams? Check your old coin collections, piggy banks, and yes, even those random coins stuck in your car's cup holder. If you find a 2009 penny, weigh it. If it's 3.1 grams, it's time to get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Trust me, you want an expert to verify it before you start spending like a millionaire. And even if you don't find this exact penny, other rare coins could be hiding right under your nose. That's why it pays, literally, to stay informed. So, what did we learn today? One small penny could mean one giant payday. And now it's your turn. Check your coins, weigh them, and who knows? You might just be the next lucky collector to cash in big. And hey, if you love learning about hidden treasures in your pocket change, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to discover more coins worth serious money. 1961 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a rare gem that has turned ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Stay with me until the end, because you might just discover that you have a fortune hiding in your coin jar. The 1961 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark right below the year on the obverse side. In 1961, millions of pennies were produced, but only a handful turned out to be worth millions. But what makes this one so special? Let's find out. So, what exactly makes this 1961 D penny worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million? It all comes down to a few key factors. Some of these rare pennies have misprints, double dies, or off-center strikes that make them unique. If your penny is in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, collectors will pay big money for it. A few 1961 D pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of the usual copper zinc composition, making them extremely rare. If you think you might have a rare 1961 D penny, here's what to check. The small d below the date confirms it's from the Denver Mint. A double die obverse, DDO, means the text in Lincoln's profile may have a slight doubling effect. A regular Lincoln penny weighs 3.11 grams, but a rare one struck on a bronze planchet may be slightly heavier. Use a digital scale to check. So, you've checked your penny, and it looks promising. Now what? Here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Get your penny certified to maximize its value. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections have collectors willing to bid high. Some rare coin shops and private collectors are always on the hunt for unique finds. The hunt for rare coins never stops. Your 1961 D Lincoln penny could be the next $1 million treasure. Check your collections, ask your relatives, and if you think you have something special, get it appraised immediately. 1964 D Lincoln penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million today? Yes, you heard that right. That tiny penny in your pocket or old coin jar might just be your golden ticket to becoming a millionaire. But how can you tell if you have one? What makes this penny so rare and valuable? In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about this incredible coin, its history, rare errors, and how to cash in if you own one. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to turn your old coins into life-changing money. Let's take a quick trip back to 1964. It was a time of great change in America. The civil rights movement was in full swing, the Beatles had just landed in the U.S., and the U.S. Mint was busy producing millions of Lincoln pennies. Among them was the 1964 D Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, marked with the D Mint mark just below the year on the obverse side. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies that year, but here's the catch. Certain rare versions of the 1964 D penny were struck with special errors and high-quality details that make them exceptionally rare today. Money bag, alright. So what exactly makes a 1964 D Lincoln penny worth nearly $2 million? It all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, mint errors, and condition. Fire. Some of the most valuable 1964 D pennies have unique minting errors that make them stand out. Here are the top errors to look for. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a slightly doubled effect on the letters and date. If you see this, you could be holding a rare fortune. If Lincoln's face looks oddly positioned, this means the coin wasn't centered properly when it was struck. The more off-center it is, the higher the value. Some 1964 D pennies have a D Mint mark that was stamped more than once, creating a doubling effect under magnification. Face with monocle. Coin collectors and buyers use a grading system to determine how well preserved a penny is. If your 1964 D penny is in mint state, MS 67 or higher, with no scratches, discoloration, or wear, it could be one of the rarest known examples. Magnifying glass tilted left. A regular 1964 D penny in circulated condition might be worth just a few cents, but a pristine, high-grade one could be worth millions. Now, let's talk real numbers. Recently, a nearly perfect condition 1964 D Lincoln penny with a mint state 67 plus red designation sold for an astonishing $1.9 million at auction. The reason for this high value? It was one of the only known examples in such pristine condition, with a unique mint error that made collectors fight for it at auction. Even lower-grade versions with minor errors have been selling for thousands of dollars. So, if you have a 1964 D penny, you need to check its condition and features ASAP. Dollar banknote. Alright, so you think you might have a valuable 1964 D penny. What's next? Here's how to cash in. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. For top dollar, send your penny to professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They will authenticate and grade your coin, making it much easier to sell for a high price. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stax Bowers specialize in rare coins. Online platforms like eBay, Great Collections, or private coin dealers can also be great selling options. If someone offers you a few $100s for your potentially $1 million penny, walk away. Always get professional appraisals before selling. Eyes. Now, before you run off to check your coin collection, let me tell you, there are other rare pennies that could be worth a fortune too. Worth up to $2 million due to a rare wartime error. One of the most famous error coins, worth over $100,000. Highly sought after by collectors, valued at tens of thousands of dollars. If you want to learn more about these valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Alright, coin lovers, now it's your turn. Go check your old jars, piggy banks, and collections. You might be sitting on a $1.9 million treasure. Let me know in the comments if you think you have a rare coin, and I might feature your story in a future video. Rocket! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can discover the hidden treasures hiding in their homes. Bell. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and how to cash in on them. 1976 Lincoln penny make you a millionaire? You heard that right. There's a rare 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that sold for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. If you're holding on to old coins, this could be your golden ticket. Stick around, because today, I'll reveal how to identify this rare penny, why it's so valuable, and how you can sell your coins for top dollar. Before we dive into the value, let's go back to 1976. It was America's bicentennial year, marking 200 years since the Declaration of Independence. While the U.S. Mint was busy producing special quarters for the occasion, regular pennies were also struck. But one particular batch of 1976 Lincoln pennies, without a mint mark, turned out to be incredibly rare and valuable. Now, the million-dollar question: why is this particular 1976 penny worth an astounding $1.7 million? There are three key reasons. Some 1976 pennies were struck with a unique composition mistake or double die error, making them one of a kind. A coin's condition is everything. If it's graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, collectors will pay huge money. Because it was minted during the US Bicentennial, collectors worldwide are after this coin, driving its value through the roof. So, how do you know if you have the lucky 1976 penny that could make you rich? Here's what to look for. Flip your 1976 penny and look under the date. If there's no letter D or S, for Denver or San Francisco, you're off to a great start. Look for double die obverse, DDO, effects on Lincoln's face, the word liberty, or in God we trust. These errors can add massive value. A scratched, dirty penny won't make you a millionaire. The higher the grade, MS65 or above, the higher the value. Alright, let's talk money. Where and how can you sell your rare penny for top dollar? Heritage auctions and Stack's Bowers are known for selling rare coins for millions. eBay and great collections allow you to list your coin and attract collectors worldwide. Attending coin shows or visiting dealers can get you quick appraisals and cash offers. Before you rush to check your piggy bank, let's recap the key points. Heavy check mark: look for the 1976 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Heavy check mark: check for rare errors like double die obverse, DDO. Heavy check mark condition is crucial. MS65 or higher is where the money is. Heavy check mark: sell your coin through auctions, dealers, or online marketplaces. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on rare coin updates. And hey, drop a comment if you think you have a valuable coin. I'd love to hear your stories. 1978 D Lincoln penny could be worth a staggering $1.6 million today? Yes, you heard that right. This ordinary-looking coin could be hiding in your pocket, in an old coin jar, or tucked away in a forgotten collection. And today, I'm going to reveal exactly what makes this penny so valuable, how you can identify one, and how to cash in if you have one. So, stay tuned and watch till the very end. The 1978 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, identified by the small D mint mark just below the date. Millions were produced, but what makes one worth millions of dollars? Well, it's all about rarity, errors, and condition. Now, let's get into the real reason why some 1978 D pennies have reached such an incredible value. Collectors and investors pay top dollar for coins that have these factory mistakes that make certain coins unique. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are extremely valuable. Some 1978 pennies were mistakenly struck on rare copper planchets instead of the normal zinc-coated steel ones. These rare errors can send prices through the roof. So, how can you tell if your 1978 Lincoln penny is worth millions? Here are 3 key things to check. Look for the D mint mark below the date 1978. A rare version weighs 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. Use a digital scale to check. Look for double dia verse, DDO, off-center strikes, or missing edge details. These can increase value dramatically. If you find one of these rare pennies, don't rush to sell it at face value. Here's how to get the most money for your coin. Send it to professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC. The best coins sell at heritage auctions or eBay for collectors. Only deal with reputable buyers to get the true value of your treasure. So, could you be sitting on a $1.6 million fortune without even knowing it? Check your pennies today, you might just hit the jackpot. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin. 1979 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny has stunned collectors and investors with its skyrocketing value. Could you be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable coin. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1979 penny was produced at multiple U.S. mints, but what makes the no mint mark version so special? Let's take a trip back to 1979. During this time, the U.S. was dealing with rising inflation, and the cost of producing coins was becoming a major issue. The Philadelphia Mint, which typically produced coins without a mint mark, had a very small batch of error pennies that slipped through quality checks. And that's where the magic begins. So, what makes this specific 1979 no mint mark penny so valuable? Let's break it down. Some of these pennies were struck with a rare double dia verse, meaning Lincoln's image appears slightly doubled. This error significantly boosts the coin's value. Others have an off-center strike, where the design is noticeably misaligned. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin. Some even have a wrong metal composition, making them weigh slightly different from standard pennies. A regular 1979 penny is worth only 1 cent, but if yours is in pristine condition, graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, it could fetch an astronomical price. High-end collectors and auction houses are always on the lookout for rare U.S. coins. A well-preserved 1979 no mint mark penny can spark a bidding war, driving the price into the millions. Alright, now the big question. Do you have this rare penny? Here's how you can check. Flip the penny over and check below the date. If there's no mint mark, you may have a rare one. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on Lincoln's profile or lettering. If it looks slightly blurred or doubled, you might have a valuable error penny. A regular 1979 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is noticeably lighter or heavier, it could be a minting anomaly worth big bucks. So you think you have a 1979 no mint mark penny worth a fortune? Here's where you can sell it for top dollar. Big names like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections specialize in rare coins. Some of the highest priced pennies have been sold through these platforms. eBay, Etsy, and even Facebook Marketplace can connect you with collectors. But beware of scams. Find a reputable coin dealer near you for an expert appraisal. Coin shows are also a great place to network with serious buyers. If you're serious about selling, get your penny graded by PCGS or NGC to prove its authenticity and maximize its value. Even if you don't have a 1979 no mint mark penny, don't worry. There are plenty of other Lincoln pennies worth serious money. Finding a rare 1979 no mint mark penny is like striking gold. If you think you have one, get it checked by an expert, get it graded, and start reaching out to potential buyers. Who knows? You could be holding on to a $1.8 million treasure. 1993 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, one of the most valuable coins in the world. If you have one, you might be sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned as we reveal how to identify this rare penny, why it's worth millions, and how you can cash in. Before we get into why this coin is worth a staggering $1.9 million, let's take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring America's 16th president. By 1993, millions of these coins were minted, but a few extremely rare ones were made with unique errors that make them worth a fortune today. So, what makes this penny worth nearly $2 million? It all comes down to rarity and errors. Here's what collectors and experts are looking for. This means the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but due to a rare mistake, it lacks the traditional P mark. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the date, and in God we trust. If you see doubling, you've got something special. If your penny's design is slightly misaligned, it's even rarer. The better the condition, the higher the value. If your penny has no scratches or signs of wear, you could be in luck. Now you're probably wondering, do I have this rare penny? Here's how to check. Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Look at the front of the penny. Do you see doubling on Lincoln's face or lettering? A true 1993 no mint mark era penny will have a no mint mark under the date. Any odd misalignment can add to its value. If your penny matches these characteristics, you could be holding a $1.9 million treasure. Found a penny that looks promising? Here's how to turn it into cash. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC, the top grading services, to confirm its authenticity and condition. Reach out to numismatic experts or coin dealers to get a professional opinion. Auctions like Heritage Auctions or eBay can help you reach serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Don't settle for less. Get multiple offers before making a deal. The 1993 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a true hidden gem. If you have one, you could be a millionaire overnight. So, start checking your pocket change, old piggy banks, and coin collections. Your fortune might be closer than you think. 2008 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, one of the most valuable coins in existence, worth a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Stay with me as I break down why this coin is so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can cash in on your rare finds. First, let's talk history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. But not all pennies are created equal. The 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny stands out for a very special reason. It's a rare era coin that collectors are willing to pay millions for. So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. Most pennies from 2008 were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, or San Francisco, S for proof coins. However, a rare batch of these pennies lack the standard characteristics of Philadelphia minted coins, making them a standout rarity. Some of these rare pennies were struck on the wrong planchet, leading to unusual coloration, weight, and edge details. If you have a 2008 penny that feels off, it could be worth checking out. Coins graded MS68 or higher, mint state, are incredibly rare. The highest recorded grade of this rare penny has pushed its value to the multi-million-dollar range. Serious numismatists and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with unique errors, perfect condition, or historical significance. This is why one of these pennies recently fetched $1.7 million at auction. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know if I have one of these rare pennies? Here's a quick do-it-yourself guide. Look for a 2008 penny with NO mint mark. Be sure it's not a regular Philadelphia penny by comparing details carefully. A standard Lincoln penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it may have been struck on a different planchet. This is a big indicator of value. Examine the edges, lettering, and Lincoln's portrait for any doubling, misalignment, or unusual markings. If anything seems strange, you might be onto something huge. If you think you've found the golden ticket of pennies, send it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will verify its authenticity and give it a grade that determines its market value. So, you've got a rare 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Now what? Here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Big names like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections specialize in high-value coins. They have a network of serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. Websites like eBay, Etsy, or specialized coin collector forums can connect you with interested buyers. Be sure to get your coin graded first to maximize its value. Some collectors will pay cash instantly for rare finds. Reach out to trusted numismatic experts to get direct offers. Attending a coin show is a great way to network with buyers and sellers. Bring your graded coin and see what offers you get. Never clean your coin. Cleaning a rare coin can actually decrease its value dramatically. Let professionals handle it. This incredible 2008 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny is living proof that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. If you're a coin collector, or even just have some old pennies lying around, you could be sitting on a fortune. Now it's your turn. Check your coins, get them examined, and you could be the next lucky person to cash in big. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you think you've got a valuable coin in your collection. 2013 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny valued at a staggering $1.8 million. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and most importantly, how you can turn old pennies into millions. In 2013, the U.S. Mint released the Lincoln penny as part of its ongoing production, but something rare and extraordinary happened. A batch of pennies was struck with a unique error that made them incredibly valuable. Some of these pennies were missing the mint mark, which typically indicates where the coin was produced. Normally, 2013 pennies should have either a D for Denver or a P for Philadelphia. However, a select few came out with an O mint mark, making them one of the most sought-after error coins today. So, why is this penny worth an eye-watering $1.8 million? Well, the value of any rare coin is determined by a few factors: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. The 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is incredibly rare because only a handful have been found in near-perfect condition. The highest graded specimens, ones that have been carefully preserved without scratches, wear, or damage, are the ones fetching these record-breaking prices at auctions. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How can you identify if you're sitting on a $1 million penny? Here's what to look for. First, check for the missing mint mark. If there is no P or D under the year, you might have something special. Second, examine the coin's condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are far more valuable. Third, look for any unusual errors. Doubling on letters, off-center strikes, or misprints can make your coin even more desirable to collectors. If you think you have a 2013 no-mint mark penny, don't rush to spend it. Instead, follow these steps. Get it authenticated. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, to verify its authenticity and condition. Research the market. Check recent auction prices to get an idea of what similar coins are selling for. Find the right buyer. $1 million coins are usually sold at high-end auctions like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections. Some private collectors are also willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. So, there you have it, the story of the 2013 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you think you have a rare coin. Who knows, you could be sitting on a hidden fortune. 2014 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has sold for a staggering $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right. This could be sitting in your pocket change right now. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to turn your coins into serious cash. So, hit that like button, subscribe for more valuable coin insights, and let's dive right in. The 2014 Lincoln penny is part of the Modern Penny series, featuring Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile on the front and the Union Shield on the back. Most of these pennies are worth just 1 cent, but a rare version of this coin is valued at $1.6 million, and today, we're uncovering why. So, why would a 2014 penny be worth more than a brand new sports car, or even a mansion? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, errors, and condition. Most 2014 pennies were made at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and Denver Mint, with a D mint mark. However, some pennies were struck under unusual circumstances, making them extremely rare. Errors such as off-center strikes, doubled dies, and misprints can skyrocket a coin's value. Some rare 2014 pennies feature a double die obverse, a doubling effect on Lincoln's image or text, or missing design details, making them worth a fortune. Coin collectors and investors seek out coins in perfect condition, graded MS68 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. If your penny is flawless and uncirculated, you could be sitting on a 6 or 7-figure treasure. Okay, now you're probably wondering, how do I know if I have a rare 2014 penny? Let's break it down step by step. A rare, high-value 2014 Lincoln penny has no mint mark and is struck in an unusual way. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for doubled letters, weak strikes, or off-center designs. The tiniest error could mean big money. If your penny looks brand new, no scratches, dents, or wear, it could qualify for a top-tier grading. Coins graded MS68 or higher are the ones that reach that $1 million value. Now, let's talk money. If you believe you have a valuable 2014 penny, here's how to sell it for the highest price. Send your penny to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. You can sell your rare penny at auctions, online marketplaces, and through professional coin dealers. Heritage auctions and Stack's Bowers galleries are great places to start. Don't settle for the first offer. Consult multiple buyers to ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Who would have thought that a simple penny could be worth $1.6 million? But the truth is, rare coins are hiding everywhere. You just need to know where to look. So, start checking your pennies today. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more valuable coin insights, and let me know in the comments if you have a rare coin story to share. Happy treasure hunting, and I'll see you in the next video. 2017 D. Abraham Lincoln penny, yes, the one that might be lying around in your home, could be worth up to $1.8 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Today, we're diving deep into why this penny is so valuable, how you can identify it, and what you need to do if you have one. Stay with me till the end, you won't want to miss this. So, what makes the 2017 D. Lincoln penny so special? Well, first of all, 2017 marked the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. To celebrate, all pennies minted in Philadelphia had a special P Mint mark for the first time. But over at the Denver Mint, D Mint mark, something rare happened. A small batch of these pennies had an incredible minting error that makes them worth a fortune today. Some of these errors include double die obverse, off-center strikes, and even rare composition errors where a few pennies were accidentally struck on nickel or silver planchets. These rare variations have sent collectors into a frenzy. Alright, now for the fun part. How can you tell if your 2017 D penny is the rare one? Here's what you need to look for. Check Lincoln's face and lettering for doubling. The design is not perfectly aligned. If your penny looks silver, test it. Take out a magnifying glass, check the date, the mint mark, and the overall surface of the coin. If you spot any of these signs, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping prices these rare 2017 D pennies have fetched at auctions. One of these rare pennies, in near-perfect condition, sold for $1.8 million at a prestigious coin auction. Another one with a double die error was sold for over $500,000. This is why collectors and numismatists are always hunting for these rare pennies. If you find one in top condition, professional collectors and auction houses will be eager to pay a life-changing amount for it. Alright, so you think you might have a rare 2017 D penny. What's next? Here's a step-by-step guide on how to sell it for the highest price. Use a magnifier or take it to a professional coin appraiser. Send it to PCGS or NGC for an official grade. eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great places. A well-graded penny can increase its value significantly. If it's graded MS67 or higher, you're looking at the best possible price. So now you know. The 2017 D. Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.8 million, and if you own one, you might just hit the jackpot. Remember, always check your spare change. You never know what hidden treasure you might find. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on valuable coins. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you think you have a rare coin. I'd love to hear about it.